Welcome to the interface of Together, the enterprise intranet portal for small and medium-sized businesses. Accessing Together is very simple. You can access it from a browser, from a mobile, or from a button in the main menu of Teams. And what will Together offer us as an employee? The ability to have access to a home page to consult news, events, do research, or have quick access to recent news and documents. Beyond that, Together gives also an access to a corporate space where you will find information concerning your company, all the news that can be easily viewed and shared in Teams, as well as events, and you will even have the possibility to share content on social networks. Together has also a space for a search section that allows to quickly search for content. We often have documents that are scattered around, and here you will be able to easily filter or even search by keyword to find what you need. You will also be able to access a company directory and a frequently asked questions section. Beyond that, you will also have access to facilities section, where you will be able to reserve the desks at the office. From home working in a hybrid environment, this is essential. You will also be able to call IT support or the service desk if need be. In Together, you will also find a human resources section with an onboarding page that will allow you as a new employee to easily access your team's information and also view messages from the president, have access to integration kit, policies and rules of daily life, and of course, the general guide to new employees. And of course, you will find useful documents and training videos to be able to start your onboarding training on your terms. Beyond that, Together does more than connecting you to the HR space. It gives you access to all departments in the company. Here you see the different departments with their dedicated pages. To give you an example, here is the marketing page. It's a template and everything is pre-configured, ready to be used. All you have to do is to add text and images depending on what you would like to be displayed. You will easily find contacts, quick access to the most important marketing tools and documents, and access to latest news happenings in the department. This can be done across the board for all the departments within your company. Last but not least, Together has powerful social features. Here you can find a section with classified ads and share these ads in Teams with your colleagues. This allows companies to make an easy transition since Together is not just a button in Teams to access the company portal in a traditional way. It is also a team within Microsoft Teams that can be found on the application ribbon, an environment that employees are already used to accessing every day. Having these channels will allow you to have access to publications and therefore be able to interact on a daily basis with all the relevant information at your fingertips. For example, you will be able to reply to posts directly in the right channels with your colleagues, and everyone will be able to interact on the post as a team. They can share it with the next colleague, comment and like the post. And here, for example, you can give feedback on the onboarding kit. Another interesting aspect about Together is how one is able to contribute to the platform. If you go to the Company Live channel and click Events or News sections, you will find an overview of news and events circulating currently within the portal. You will be able to contribute by these handy buttons, which not only is a fun way to interact with colleagues, but it engages your users to empowering their voice both internally and externally to the company itself. So should you like to create events or news, your interface appears directly. All you have to do is add the title and the description, format the content, and once it's done, share it so that it circulates like the rest of the news and events. And last but not least, Together gives you the ability to quickly deploy what I have shown you today. Being a client of Together, you can access Powell Teams. To create a new site, you have to go to Powell Teams Administration Center to access the dedicated Together page. Then you need to select Generate New Portal. To access the portal from a button in Teams, create the shortcut. And finally, you can also create a team corresponding to the portal. As you deploy your first site, you can go to the settings icon to manage your site content. You can edit the theme, change site colors, site logo, and fonts, and you can also edit the navigation to modify your site pages.